Our Ford Fiesta has arrived today. Firstly, I'd like to apologise about the wind in the background. I've got a new mic coming next or tomorrow, hopefully. However, sadly the audio might be a bit affected by the wind. Okay, so it's a 1 litre Ford, 65 combined miles per gallon, so excellent on fuel, it's petrol. It's had one former keeper, last owners had it since 2018. And it's got 8 Ford services, all at the same garage. Trust Ford was last serviced 8,000 miles ago, so we'll certainly provide a new service with the vehicle. In terms of the car itself, it's officially described as green on the V5. However, I'd say it's a very mild mint green. The thing with Ford Fiestas is they're a great car to sell, but there's so many of them, they're extremely competitive. There's probably, if you go on a 50-mile radius, there's over 100. The benefit of having a unique colourway is it makes it a lot more sellable. Something that someone will really take an eye to, I think. So I'll go throughout the car, I'll show you some features and some spec as we go. Okay, so it's got 15-inch alloy wheels. The mirrors are electronically adjustable and heated. I'm going to show you the interior as well. Interior is really clean. What I'm going to do is try and talk about more features inside the car so we don't have the issue of wind as much. You can hear me a bit better. You get a nice amount of boot space in the Fiestas. A little bit of wear and tear. The car is 10 years old now, but nothing sinister, I'd say. Overall, the car presents nicely. Why this car is a very popular first car is for a few reasons. Obviously, it's cheap to insure, cheap to tax, depending on insurance. But one of the things that's quite popular with it is the Ford Easy Fuel cap. So what it does is it's a tiny little fuel cap that prevents you from dieseling because it won't fit, basically. Halogen headlights on the front, and I'm going to explain the rest of the features inside the car. Avoid that wind. I'll show you the start up. Let's focus in. It's a nice solid start up. In terms of, so you've got your electronically adjustable and heated mirrors. In terms of the windscreen, you can't really see it, it's got indents on it. Basically, it's got a heated windscreen. Ford owned the pattern to the heated windscreen up until 2020. So what you'll find is majority of Fords will have a heated windscreen. It literally clears the windscreen in 30 seconds as opposed to 5 minutes in the winter. So it's a great feature, but it's one of them features that's only great when you need it at that time. So it'd be great. I'd say probably one of the nice features of it though is if you've come out for a run or you've gone from the gym and you're sweating, it'll clear the windscreen really quickly. So it makes things quite convenient. Okay, so a relatively basic interior system. However, optional extra that the first owners purchased is the sat nav. There's a £400 optional extra, basically just gives you a sat nav on the screen. It's got a CD player, however it's got more modern features should you wish to. I've actually had a few people buy Ford Fiestas before because it has a CD player in it. They don't want the complicated infotainment system. However, I appreciate everyone's needs are different. Okay, so you can connect your phone for audio and calls. Right there. You've got FM, AM and DAB radio. It's with Ford Sync. You've got an auxiliary cord for your phone as well, should you wish to use that. And you've also got your sound. So it's all done by physical buttons. Air conditioning is operated right here. Manual gears, physical handbrake. You've even got a USB port to charge your phone.
There are traffic disruptions en route.
Okay. Yeah, I put a nav on so I could show you. You had to put route in. So there we go. You've also got a menu. So you can see eco mode. So the miles per gallon is great on these cars, 65 combined. But you can see that directly. You can see how well the car's performing. Basically, in terms of an eco score. It's kind of the premise of the car. Complying with new regulations to basically ensure that the car's eco-friendly and provides a good miles per gallon. Oh, you do it. There is actually a map button here. A little bit easier, isn't it? You can just see the map directly as opposed to putting a route in like I've done, which is the yellow line. I think I've covered most things on this car. We will MOT and service the car prior to collection. It's available in our forecourt straight away. So as soon as I photo and video them, they go on our forecourt, they stay there until they sell. If you have any questions about this car, please feel free to give us a call. I'm going to zoom out so you can just see the interior a little bit better. Please feel free to give us a call. We're a family run business, been operating for 25 years, and we'd love to see you down there.